This is the second case. The first case I have like told you, right? Relief displacement of a vertical photograph of an object lying on the, it was at the datum. This means this, at this point this tower was there in the previous derivation. In this derivation you can see that the object is lying at the height HA from the mean sea level. That is, this is the actual datum and this is the selected datum for placing the object. Okay, this is the actual datum. This datum we have selected in order to keep our object. So where, see, this explanation we need to write, like the previous derivation itself we need to write. I have not written here since I have explained it earlier itself, but I will explain the terms here, where O is the exposure station, H is the flying height, and this is the height from the datum line, where R is the radial distance of the ground, and this small r and r0 is radial distance of the photoplane, where A is the top of the tower and A0 is bottom of the tower, where H is the elevation of the tower, that is the height of that total elevation of the tower from the selected datum, what is its elevation. Okay, now here what we will do after explaining all these terms, elements on this derivation, let us understand the derivation next. This is similar to the previous itself, but the changes is we have taken or we have placed this tower at a distance HA. That means at this height we are placed this tower. The difference between previous and this derivation is only that much. So next, from the similar triangle OP A0 and OP dash A0, that is OP A0, this small triangle, and OP dash A0, the bigger triangle. From this triangle we are writing the similar angle, that is OP divided by OP dash, then PA0 divided by P dash capital A0. Okay, we are substituting this OP distance, which is nothing but known as focal length. We are substituting here F, and OP dash, that is O to P dash, its height, that distance is given as capital H. We are writing this capital H, and PA0, that is this distance P to A0, the distance is R0, so we have substituted, and P dash A0, the distance it is given as R, and this is what we have substituted. First we will calculate the equation for small r0, that is r0 is equal to F into R, that we are taking this R upside, so F into R divided by H. So from the diagram you can see that how we will get this H value, that is this height. How we will get this height? When we deduct this H dash from HA, we are going to get this H, correct, right? From this height, that means from this total height, when we reduce HA, we are going to get this flying height, that is capital H. Okay, and where here, yeah, once we will write the formula for small r0, and other time we will write the formula for the capital R. Capital R is nothing but R0 into H divided by F. Okay, these are the formulas. Next, where, but after all writing this, we should write this H value also, where H is equal to, that is capital H is equal to H dash minus small h. That is from the diagram. Capital H, that is this small h, is equal to capital H dash minus small ha. Okay, that is what this writing, this is very important, because here we are not substituting in the formula, but at last we are writing this. So writing this term where H is equal to H dash minus small ha, that is very important in this derivation. Do not miss this part. Okay, next is, in the similar way we are taking the similar angle triangle for OPA and OP dash, OP double dash A, that is this triangle. See, OP and A, this triangle full. Okay, this triangle, sorry, see, this triangle till outer, this triangle, then OP double dash A, this triangle. We are writing OP by OP double dash, that is you can see OP by OP double dash, then PA divided by P double dash A. PA divided by P double dash A. From the diagram you can see that OP is nothing but the focal length, right? Correct. So here we are substituting OP as F, and OP double dash. OP double dash means this OP double dash. See how we will get this OP double dash height. If you want this height, means from this capital H, that is this H, we should deduct this elevation. Then only we can get OP double dash. So OP double dash is nothing but capital H, okay, minus this H. When from this side, if we deduct this side, we arrive at OP double dash. So OP double dash will be capital H minus H, where PA is nothing but P to A, distance is given as R, and P double dash A, the distance is given as R. So we are substituting here. So finally, once we are taking out or extracting formula for small r, and one more time we are extracting formula for capital R. See, don't neglect that since it is given or, it doesn't mean that you should write either this or this. Both the things you should write. That is, equation for small r as well as equation for capital R you should write down, because this is very helpful for this formula as well as the last formulas. Since extracting the values, that is small, that means extracting the formula for small r and capital R is very important. Okay, both the things you should find out. That is, when you take this r, it will be fr divided by h minus h. If we want capital R, when we take this side, r into this comes upside, that is h minus h, r into h minus h divided by f. So here the relief displacement is nothing but in this portion. I have explained clearly in the previous derivation what is the D. Okay, you can go through that. So relief displacement, that is, this D is nothing but R minus R naught. When you do that R minus R naught, we will get the value of D. So relief displacement formula is small r minus small r naught. So these values are there, no? See, the values for small r naught and the values for R, we are substituting here. So from this equation we are taking out FR common, then it becomes this way. So we should solve this. How we should solve this? See, 1 minus h minus 1 by h. So we are taking h minus this, we are taking this side, h minus h divided by h into h minus h. So when we take this, h minus h plus h divided by h into h minus h, so HH will be cancelled. The finally remaining is small h divided by capital H in bracket h minus h. So that is what finally it has been remaining. That is small h divided by capital H minus in bracket h minus h. And this is the value we have multiplied. Here also we have multiplied with this value. That is h divided by h minus h. This solution, this is multiplied by FR. So finally we will get this equation as D is equal to F into R multiply H divided by capital H in bracket H minus H. And one more thing, writing this is very important, that is where capital H is equal to H dash minus HA. So finally what we want is, see, we have written equation for capital R also, right? For both the similar angle triangle, we have extracted capital R formula also. So to substitute these two formulas, what we are going to do is, from this entire equation, we will take out R outside. So when we take out R outside, so for this equation 3, or else you can directly substitute for this equation itself. Okay, both equation 1, that is R is equal to R naught into H divided by F, and R is equal to R into H minus H divided by F. This is 2, right? Both equation 1 and equation 2 we are substituting in equation 3, and this is how we are going to get this value. This is the R value we have substituted here. Okay, that is FH divided by H into H minus H. This is we have written separately, R we have taken here, and separately we have written the R value. So in the first one, HH cancels, FF cancels, so remaining is R naught H divided by H minus H, that is equal to D, and writing this is very important, where h is equal to h dash minus small h a, and in the next d is equal to fh divided by h minus h, r this second equation now, that is r into in bracket h minus h divided by f, that is this value. So here we need to, the common things will be eliminated, right? So this in bracket h minus h and this h minus h will be deducted, and this f value and this f value will be deducted. So remaining is r into h divided by capital H, r into h divided by capital H, which is equal to d. Okay, where writing this is also very important, that is where h is equal to h dash minus ha. So this is, see, once you start writing, right, this you can easily write it down. This derivation is very easy. Practice it.